I'm not attracted to my wife, and never have been. Am I the a-hole? I, male, 30s, am not attracted to my wife, and I never have been. I cannot tell anyone without risking ruining my entire life, but I just need to say it out loud, kind of. I had 2 relationships before my wife, and I was not attracted to either of them either. No, I am not gay, and no, I am not asexual. I experience sexual attraction to women, and women only. But I am ugly. I will say it plainly. It is what it is. I am chunky, bald, have acne scars all over my face and body, cannot grow facial hair, need glasses, and have a lazy eye. It is what it is, and I am fine with it. I know this will sound shallow, but I do not know how else to explain it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am a 2. But for some reason, my body and brain only recognize attraction to women who are a 7 or higher. They are out of my league, and I know that. Everyone knows that. My friends and family know that, and the women know that. I wish I could change it. I swear to God, it is not a choice. The women who like me are also around the 2 to 4 range, which makes sense. Again, I know numbers are shallow, but it is the simplest way to explain how I feel. I am completely okay with women in the 2 to 4 range being the only ones into me. Honestly, I am okay with that. I would never dare ask a supermodel to date me because I understand how off-putting it can be to be with someone you are not attracted to. But that is my dilemma. I am not attracted to the women who want me, and I do not understand why. It sucks. I want to experience the full range of love, but there is always one aspect missing. I love my wife. I really, honestly, truly love her, but it is because she is my best friend, not because I think she is beautiful. She is an amazing, caring, loving, funny, kind, and generous person that I enjoy being around and living my life with. I love her, but I am not attracted to her. Even saying that, I know she is more attractive than I am. It is ridiculous. I want to be attracted to her. I have tried so hard. It just is not there. For years and years, I had crushes on women when I felt that spark of attraction and approached them. They always rejected me, and my friends, both male and female, gently tried to encourage me to lower my standards, which I understand, but also do not. I was not being picky. I only approached people I felt that spark for. For anyone else, they might as well have been another man. My body was just not interested, and I could not force it. I dated twice before my wife. Both times, I was introduced to them by mutual friends. They were good people, and I liked being around them, but we fought and did not always get along. Without any satisfying sexual component, for me, at least, I found it hard to stay in those relationships. My now wife and I met through shared hobbies. We were friends for a few years before she initiated the relationship. By that point, all my other friends were married or engaged. She was my absolute best friend, much closer than my previous partners, and I genuinely liked spending all my time with her. So I agreed to it. Sex was fine. Not epic, but it was sex, so the sensation felt good, even if it was awkward and I had to close my eyes and imagine. We have children now, and to this day, I really, really love her and the family we have together. We go camping, fishing, and skiing. We have holiday traditions and shared hobbies. The girls attack me with makeup from time to time, and I join in their dress-up games when they ask. As a family, we build forts, play video games, and have movie nights. I love it, and I love our life. But I love her like a best friend, and I am still not attracted to her. Over the years, I have tried so hard to force it. I even tried hypnosis, but nothing worked. I do not look at her and feel any sexual attraction. It is actually quite hard to get aroused, and she thinks I have erectile dysfunction, which she has been incredibly kind about. I love being her best friend. I love our children. I love living with her and sharing our lives. But I am not attracted to her. Am I an a-hole for this? For being with her? Lately, I have been feeling guilty about it all. I love her so much, but I do not know, am I an a-hole for keeping her from finding someone better than me? Someone who would appreciate her physically? Final update, my wife found my post. Last night, we put the girls to bed and finished their nightly routines before heading back to the living room. My wife and I sat down on the couch to watch television when she sent me a link. I clicked it. It was my Reddit post. She was waiting to see my reaction. There was no message, and she said nothing as I opened it and read. Apparently, I have a terrible poker face, and she knows all my tells, because after a moment she laughed and said, "The post is yours, right?" As a few people on my previous post suggested, it turns out the feeling is mutual. She is not physically attracted to me either. She said my number ranking scale was a terrible way of explaining it, but she understood what I meant. She explained that, for her, there is also the pressure of self-esteem. Even if someone extremely attractive liked her, she would always be too self-conscious to ever truly be happy. Whereas with me, there is no pressure because, and I quote, "You're as ugly as I am." We match. And you know what? I will take it. According to her, she always wanted a family and kids and loves what we have. Minus the sexual component, she loves me too and believes that bond is more important for building a happy life together. She said she appreciates the effort I put in as a husband and father, and that more than makes up for the lack of physical attraction. Yes, I do the flowers, gifts, holidays, and Mother's Day surprises. I work hard to make sure she knows I am happy and that I appreciate and value her, because I do. I really do love her. She used the words platonic marriage, which honestly describes us well. She had always wanted kids and a family and dated a lot while trying to find her person, but mostly ended up with toxic guys. Her mom was the one who convinced her to give me a chance. Despite not feeling physical attraction at first, she was pleasantly surprised by how easy, calm, and happy our relationship was, which is ultimately why she decided I was the one she wanted to build a family with. And it turns out that both of us imagined Pirates of the Caribbean during sex, which we found pretty hilarious. She just wanted to check in and tell me that maybe things would be different if she were attracted to me, and maybe she would feel upset then. But the reality is that we are both happy with how our lives and family have turned out. She did not want me feeling guilty when we both feel the same way. So we are going to keep living our life together. Yes, sex is always going to be a bit lackluster, but I love her, and she loves me. We are really lucky to have found someone whose personality clicks so well with ours, making life together easy, calm, and comfortable. We both agree that the odds of finding someone who meshes this well with you are rare, and we are not going to throw that away just because our monkey brains are not 100% satisfied. She is an amazing wife, and I am really lucky to have her.